I found the ashes in the sink, charred paper, melted laminate, the faint chemical burn of a passport gone. A sticky note rested on top. Stay home and take care of the kids. Poor husbands don't need vacations. I'm off to relax. M. No signature, no apology. Only her perfume lingering like insult. I stood there, toothpaste in my mouth, foam turning bitter. She had left an hour earlier. Airport run at dawn. Girls' trip. But the rideshare receipt on my phone showed 2 passengers. 1 seat for her, 1 for the man who texted her at midnight. I spat into the basin, tasting blood where I'd bitten my cheek. She thought I was trapped. She didn't know a wire had cleared in the night. $2 billion for the code I wrote while she slept beside me, dreaming of someone else's hands. I showered in silence. Steam blurred the mirror, but not the memory of her words. You build apps, I build memories. I laughed, sharp, hollow, because she didn't build anything at all. She consumed. Our daughter padded into the hall, asking where Mommy went. Spa, I said. My voice sounded steady, my heart did not. I made pancakes, packed lunches, walked them to school. Barely heard their goodbye. Back home, the house echoed. Her closet door hung open like a mouth mid-scream. Missing dresses, a red bikini I'd never seen her wear. For me. Credit card alerts chimed. 5-star suite, ocean view, 2 guests. Infidelity tasted metallic, like the passport ash still stuck beneath my nails. I opened my laptop, pulled backups of her cloud. Photos time-stamped, his hand on her waist, champagne against sunset glass. Voice memos, planning 1 perfect week away from the babysitter husband. I listened twice, cataloging details, hotel, flight number, spa appointment times, all while the coffee cooled. No anger, just arithmetic. Next, the prenup. She negotiated hard 5 years ago, thought she'd won. She didn't read the technical annex I added. Trigger clauses tied to fidelity, custody, asset siphons. Lawyers hired by me, recommended by a friend who owed me more than honesty. 1 secure call. They confirmed, evidence sufficient. Accounts could be frozen within 24 hours, except trusts earmarked for the kids. I booked a seat on the next flight past her destination, under a new passport Rush issued months earlier, backup identity for executive travel emergencies. She burned the wrong booklet. Landing at dusk, I checked into a penthouse 2 floors above their suite. Watched them at the infinity pool. Her laugh, his hand, a chilled bottle glinting. I recorded 10 silent seconds. Enough. An envelope waited at the hotel desk for her, to my traveling wife inside. Inside, a single photograph of her charred note beside the bank confirmation. $2 billion cleared. And my new passport photo clipped to a boarding pass stamped non-return. No message. Silence louder than any curse. Security footage later showed her knees buckling. He grabbed her arm. She shook him off, mouth forming my name like a plea. But pleas require mercy. I requested a poolside table the next morning, sunglasses, coffee. She arrived in yesterday's dress, eyes red. He trailed behind, already blaming her. I slid a document across the linen. She unfolded it with trembling fingers. Custody transfer. Marital assets reverted to trusts under my sole control. Her card suspended. 1 clause offered monthly support, on condition she remain at least 500 miles away from the children. She whispered, "You can't leave me with nothing?" I sipped my coffee. I didn't. I left you with him. Her lover stood, reading the fine print that barred any claim from third-party participants in adultery. His face dissolved into panic. He walked away, fast, leaving her alone with the ocean and her choices. She reached for my hand. I let her miss. I flew home that night. My children slept, unaware of geography and betrayal. I tucked them in, breathing the steady rhythm of innocence. The house felt lighter without her laughter, because I finally heard what hid beneath it. I opened the safe, placed the burned passport fragments beside a fresh one bearing my daughter's name. First step toward futures she will choose herself. No messages from my wife since noon. Silence suits us. I pour a single malt, stand by the window where dawn will break. Freedom hums in my bones, low and electric. She wanted a vacation. I gave her permanence. I raise the glass to the quiet and to the last words she wrote, "Stay home." I smile. I am home.